Good evening, folks. We are back. It's FM26. At last, we have a new football manager game to get our teeth into. Here we are. Early access, beta, advanced access, whatever you want to call it. We are here. I have already gone through character creation off stream, and I have decided to do the Manchester United men's team as my beta save, just because it's a team I'm really familiar with. It's a good chance then to learn all the new shiny stuff that's in the game. But doesn't it look pretty? Doesn't it look great? I am excited. I know I disconnected the controller. That was intentional. Alright. Welcome to Football Manager. Your journey begins here. The world of football is waiting for you. To get you up to speed, a series of tutorials are available to help you become familiar with everything you need to become familiar with the game. Wow, that's a weird sentence. We are going to do the tutorials as well. Just because obviously this is a completely rebuilt Football Manager, so stuff is going to be in different places and it's going to function differently. So we are going to take our time. We're going to go through the tutorials and see how it goes. Hi, Beaver. Welcome in. Isn't it sexy? It's beautiful. That's good. I like that. That's cool. So you can just see, right, I need to actively do stuff with this before I can click continue. Only on red. Headlines from around the football are gathering and shared to keep you fully up to date with the latest events. Behind the headlines is a comprehensive news site. Okay, so you could dig into it from there. Calendar. Trainings should be fun. I'm looking forward to getting into training. The portal is your first stop on the journey. Your squad page is all about the players you work with. Page on the transfer market. Match day deals within the pitch tactical training. And all strategies come in it, while the club and career sections inform, educate, and guide you through your career. Always more information. Okay. Search. Yep. FMpedia. That's the wiki. Your journey is all about the future, though, and your potential is waiting to be unlocked. Continue forward whenever you're ready to advance in time and discover what happens next. You should now read through the message if you're ready to start to become familiar with your contacts while browsing around different sections of places to grow more familiar with the game. When you're ready, hit continue to see what happens and take your journey forwards. Alright, we're in. This is it. This is the game. Oh, it's so pretty. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Alright, let's go through the inbox. Let's take it straight in. Quick overview. The facilities are only rated as okay. Wow. Now that's got to be broken, right? Oh, the stadium. It's the stadium dragging it down because Old Trafford's falling apart. That makes sense. Okay. Everything else is great. Stadium's a bag of wank. Yeah, alright. Understood. 13 million in the transfer budget is... Eek. Alright, okay. That's confirming me as the manager. As part of your welcome to the club, I will introduce you to the club's support profile and the expectations of the fan base. I'll also provide updates during the season. We are expected to qualify for the Europa League. Okay, so this pops up this screen, which we're familiar with, to be honest. So yeah, basically not qualifying for the Europa League will get us sacked. Everything else we can kind of get away with. Same with the supporters. Okay. Okay, that's fine. So if I click back, all right, cool. Yeah, we're just going to accept this because there is no point in trying to negotiate that. We know that. Okay, tactics introduction. Understand the importance of tactics to start to build a defined style of play and overall approach to winning matches. Your overall tactical philosophy is likely to be a reflection of your coaching and mental traits, be of the freedom and flexibility to define how your team plays from one game to the next. Alright, let's begin. Begin the introduction. Is it good, Viva? Have you enjoyed it? Select the tactical display shown. Okay. Select a tactical style. Vertical tiki-taka. So what have we got? Oh, okay, so it kind of auto-builds a lot of it for you. Short passing, play through the press, slow crosses, much less progress through the middle. Short goal kicks, lower tempo, much more with counter attack in transition. High defensive line, high press, trigger press more often. Yeah, okay. That's cool. I'm happy with that. How do I progress? Here we go, right. I am going to do my best to stick to a three at the back. So I am going to attempt to mirror Ruben Amorim's system. So we're going to look something like that in possession. We are going to mirror the formation, though. I'm not going to change it massively because if this drops back out of possession, then this is going to be fine. We're going to try and keep it simple to start with. Tactics are the heart of your managerial experience and will largely determine how successful you will be. Take some time to learn how to build a winning team that thrives both in and out of possession and makes the best use of the talent available to you. Main navigation allows you to choose 3 tactics. Oh my goodness, I can't stop yawning. Why? Adjustments, that's for a quick matter. Your team will play in 2 distinct phases: in possession when they have the ball and out of possession when they don't. The combined view takes an average of the position assigned to each player in each respective phase and gives you an overview of how your tactic fits together. You can swap players and roles here, but to change positions you need to use the in, out or both tabs. Okay. In possession formation represents the starting shape of your team when building an attack, i.e. the position of your players when you have the ball near your own goal. The in possession roles determine how the shape of your team changes as they attack higher up the pitch. Out of possession, settled defensive shape. Okay. Team selection. Okay. Visualizer provides a representation. Okay. Oh wow. It's so... There's so much! Oh my god! There is so much. There's so much to mess with. The tinkering you can do. I tell you something. FM Llama is going to be dangerous on this screen. he's going to be dangerous on this screen. All right. So what do we have? We want a wide centre back on this side. I like how it tells you the key attributes as well. We can do it in a back. We don't need to move up to DM. I'm not sure. Let's go with wide centre back for now. And we'll do the same on this side. And then this is going to be a ball player in the middle. Then ideally we want a ball playing goalie as well. The wing backs are going to be wing backs. We want them to push on. We want advanced wing backs because we need them bombing on. Okay, and then I think I think a DLP and a DM are probably the right choice, because you want someone to play balls up here, and then you also need that defensive minded player as well. And then a channel forward, I think. No, I'm gonna go with poacher because they're gonna sit on the shoulder of the last defender. That's what I want. Or do we just want a classic centre forward? Let's just actually leave him as a classic centre forward for now. All right. Then you're gonna want a AP up here, and then a attacking midfield. Yeah, I think the presets of this are actually kind of fine. So then in goal, you pick Senny Lamans. Yeah, I'm trying to armor him it. Yeah. Right, and then out of possession, we want the wing backs to hold their positions. We don't want them to push up too much. Covering wide centre back on both sides, and then this guy. Oops. Ooh, what if I clicked you? I didn't want to do that. I just wanted to do this. There we go. We don't necessarily want him to step out. We want them all on cover. And then DM. One on screen and one on press. And then one tracker, one of the two tends to track back, and then central forward outlet, so he stays high. like that. I think that's how we would do it. Team instructions in possession. Yeah, so that's yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's leave it as balanced. They can make the decisions. But we're mostly going to go through the middle, but we have got then width. Yeah, that's fine. We want this to be a high press though. Can we funnel them? Yeah, we want to try and funnel them inside because that's where we've got the most bodies, right? Alright. We want the mentality to be positive at least. Alright. I think I'm happy with that. So then starting players, we would pick Big Matthias de Ligt in the middle. And then we can have... Is Lenny or right or left footed? I can never remember. Everything's moved. Okay, so he's kind of two-footed. So you could maybe pick Yoro in the middle. And then put Luke Shaw on the outside. And then the wing back would be Dorgu. And then Ahmad. The DM is going to be Ugarte. DLP is going to be Bruno. Actually, no, it's not. It's going to be Kobe Mainu. We are going to give Bruno that 10 slot up here. The AP is going to be... actually, maybe we'll put Bruno in the AP slot and let him create from there. And then the AM can be Cunha. Cunha and Mbermo can rotate through that. Then the centre forward is Sheshko up top. And then can you pick pick positions? Just do the substitutes. There you go. This is weird. The way this is laid out. I don't know why it puts these 3 up here. That's weird. That's weird that those are there. But, alright. I think in general, we have a tactic to try. So if we go back to the portal, responsibilities time. Yeah, let's begin the introduction. We match against Bastion end of this introduction. Okay. What do you look at after everything is supposed to be change? Okay. Yeah, we've already done that. Okay. Squad introduction. Key players: Bruno, Sandro Martinez, and Cunha. Yeah, we kind of know that. Dressing room. Yeah. I forgot about Mazraoui. Mazraoui can come back in at some point. That'll be good. Some of the overlaps on this are a bit messy. Yeah, so the finances are fairly good. Okay, training. Right, here we go. This is how we can set it. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have a tactical pre-season just because it's gonna be the thing that we do most is just getting the tactic right. And we are home to Arsenal on the opening day. That's fun. And this one will be, yeah, that's fine as well. Okay, that'll do us for now. Injury update, we kind of already looked at that. Squad selection rules, don't really need to worry about that right now. And of course we have the transfer window is open. So we have 4 tasks. We've done that. Let's actually just make sure we go to the staff and just check their responsibilities for match days. Match. Automatically make them fit for every match. for the other 21s. Friendly matches. Delegate. There we go. Let's confirm that. Ooh, do you know what we haven't looked at yet? We haven't looked at set pieces, have we? Let's do that. Let's go and look at the... what do I want to look at? I've already forgotten. Set pieces, wasn't it? Let's go. Set piece delivery. Let's go near post. Staff preferences at the back. In swing. There we go. Alright. Aerial threats. Attack the far post. Does that work for both? This is attacking, right? So we can do... Yes, this is the same. That. Let's leave 2 defenders back. Push 1 up. And then that's okay enough for me. And then in the defensive style, we want 1 up there. And then 2 on the edge of the area. You can play a mark. That'll be fine. Okay, let's go back to the portal. Yeah. First team. Team report. Who we're playing next. Data hub, yeah, we know that. Tactical approach, we've already done that. The feedback. It's going to depend on how the matches go, isn't it? Okay. We have advanced. We have 1 task to set the code of conduct. How harsh should it be? Let's ask the assistant manager to pick. It'll be fine. Okay, we have stuff. Bournemouth have made an offer for Jack Fletcher. It may eventually rise to 2 million. To do this completed, Man United have to pay this much from his loyalty bonus. Indicated his preferred destination would be Bournemouth. He's currently a League 2 player. What are we saying about Jack? Future prospect. He's worth about 3. Oh, I need to change the height, because if the height's in centimeters, it'll mean absolutely nothing to me. Where would it be? Ah, here you go. Centimeters. Feet. Temperature in Celsius. Right, let's go back and then forward. Let's go back into Jack. Right, there you go. I understand how tall he is now. I didn't understand it in centimeters. Okay. Very determined guy. Technique isn't good. I like him. He could be okay. He's not got the highest potential in the world. All right. So we have, what is it? They're offering us a buyback of 19 million if he turns out to be incredible. I think that's actually dirt cheap based on what I'm going to reject it on the basis that it's not the best deal, really. I'm rejecting that offer. Sekou Kone. Porvela made an offer to loan him till the end of the season. 30%. Regular star. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Reese Monroe, another loan to go to Tranmere. Tranmere League 2? Yeah, they are. Okay. So him going there matches his current ability. They're going to pay most of his wages. Yeah, that's fine. All right, let's meet those players. Bruno is downcast. Oh, look at this dressing room. Look at this. What a mess. Nobody's really buying into this, are they? Nobody really bought into that at all. This is gonna be hard. This is gonna be tough. I'm telling you. All right, begin the introduction to training. Oh, excuse me. Right. That needs to be double. That needs to be double. That needs to be half. That needs to be nothing. Nothing. Here we go. Did that stick? Yeah, it did. Okay, good. I broke it. Okay. 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 Let's put Kone. Right, do I need to do it this way? Go defending unit. and then add. Did that work? I don't know if this is working. I don't know if that's worked. I don't. It feels like it's not working quite right. Yeah, that doesn't feel right. Team leaders. We have 3 team leaders, which is good. 7 highly, yeah. So who's on the outside? Dorgu and Heaven. That's because they're young, I guess. Sheshko and Burmo. Yeah, okay. And this is the core then. Which makes sense, being the more senior pros. Okay. Ah! What's coming back? Team cohesion is not great. But I think we have that covered in the training right now. I thought I finished this. There we go. Alright, continue. Onwards. Yeah. Alright, media time. Let's see the first press conference. How have they updated it? Is it any good? Are the questions still stupid? Let's go. Attend the press conference. It's the first one. Nuno Maurizio from One Football. Welcome, first of all, Lou. How do you feel sat here as the new Man United manager? What attracted you to Man United? What made you sure this was the right job? There were really no doubts on the moment the opportunity came away. I knew I wanted to be here. You don't have much reputation to speak of. Many people have expressed surprise that you have taken over as Man United manager. Can a little known manager such as yourself really run a club like this? It appears to us as if you'd be more suited for a more cerebral approach to the game, a suit and tie style of management rather than a tracksuit. Do you agree with that? Hey, Matt, how are you, dude? We're doing our first press conference in the new Football Manager game. Yeah. I'm going to elect to say midfield centre. Yay, football indeed. Are you taking charge when it is widely expected that Mason Mount will leave the club? Can you hold on to him? Do you want to? I hope he stays. We need to have those conversations, but it's something I want to get into as soon as possible. It's often said that different managers favour their competitions. Will you be concentrating primarily on getting good results in the Premier League? I think we have to. There we go. That was that. The questions were actually pretty good. Still very similar to what we got in FM24, but not terrible. Alright. Recruitment time. We know Jason Wilcox. Our team file reports on players that they watch, and all the information is fed back to our recruitment head under player recommendations. Why is Hendrik Mkhitaryan in there though? That's my question. But why? No. I do not want to sign Mkhitaryan. Or a 34-year-old. 28-year-old centre-back would be one of the best players at the club, but Andreas Schelderup from Benfica. Now, this is more likely to be someone that I want to sign, although his potential is a bit... let's scout him for a week. Now a quick look. Anyway, that's not what we're meant to be doing. We're meant to be doing the introduction here. Yeah. Under 23 for the first team. Okay. Club work on recruitment year round. Yeah. Yeah, we have that. So many reports, short displays of interest. Yeah. There we go. This is more in line with what I'm thinking. Look. Yeah. 6'3", 17 jumping reach, 16 passing, 14 I like you, sir. From Sporting. We're going to shortlist you. We probably can't get you yet, but we will add you to the shortlist for the next year and monitor your progress closely. But looks like Saudi are in for you in a big way. We don't have £69 million right now. You would think that would be clickable. That you could use the breadcrumb to jump back to where you were. It's a little bit annoying. Yeah, I'm not going to sell anyone yet. Unless I absolutely have to. I mean, I might try and sell Onana. In fact, that is actually what I'm going to do. Where's Onana? Where is he? Oh, wait. Is that already done? I think that means it's already done. Yeah, he's already gone to Trabzonspor on loan. Okay. What about something of Dermot Me and Bender? Yeah, okay, that's fine. Is there anybody else I want to sell? Okay, so red means that they're not at the club. I would like to change the color of that if I can. I don't know about that yet. Okay, that's our press conference. Birmingham want to sign Finley McAllister, potentially a championship player. Birmingham are currently in the championship anyway, so let's view the offer. So they'll give us 105k now, some installments, and they give us 40% of any future sale. I think that that's a reasonable deal for this kid. We will accept that. Shilesi, I recognize this name. You are a winger, which we are not necessarily going to use. He doesn't necessarily want to go, so we're going to reject it. MK Don, slow and approach for Kone. Yeah. Jack Fletcher offer from Sunderland this time. We're going to reject it. Oh, I hired a member of staff apparently. I didn't do that. Who are you? Michael Pearce has agreed terms to become an under-18s goalkeeping coach. He's very determined. He's good a motivator. He's okay. Yeah, he's alright. He's just okay. But for an under-18s coach, he'll be fine. Right. Munro's loading is done. Tom Heaton trained worse. Bruno! Bruno, what are you doing? How do I talk to him and say, hey, unacceptable? Is he here? Can I? Is there a way to do it? To praise their training? Is it criticize conduct? No, this is not it. That's not what I wanted. Maybe you can't do it. Maybe they took it out. I mean, nobody trained particularly well, but I would expect to be able to discuss that with them. But apparently not. Apparently you can't criticize players' training anymore. Which is weird. Don't like that. That's the first thing I found that I don't like. I don't like that you can't criticize people's training when they train like crap. Do not like. Do not like at all. Auto select including youth prospects. There we go. Gets everybody in the training squad. Right. I'll be right back, folks. Just need to link to the loo. Bear with me. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that, folks. I've just had a thought as well while I was away that it would probably be a better idea to take charge of the friendlies for now, just because that way we get to see the match engine sooner. Whereas obviously if I do it this way at the moment, then we'll be waiting ages to see the actual game, which is no fun for anyone. Right, okay. Media plans, Premier League aims, qualify for the Europa League. Keep it simple. Diogo Dalot is injured. Oh no. That's alright. Wow. Okay. That's a weird looking human figure thing. We drew against Millwall. We battered Millwall. Good lord. How have we battered them that much and not scored? That's incredible. He definitely came out of a lab, Viva, looking like that. Right. Season tickets. Doing fine. Training. We've already set that, didn't we? Nottingham Forest make an offer for Jaden Camerson. Potentially Premier League. No. Would you sell Ahmad if they made a £60 million move for him? There's a question, isn't it? I think Ahmad is going to be really, really, really good in this. I'd sell him for 6. Of course you would, Viva. Advice summary. Adjust. I already did this. I thought I already did this. Stay back. Stay back. There. Fixed it. Work permits. Okay, Leon needs to play, so let's move him up to the senior squad so that he is more likely to get game time. But keep him available for the under 21s. Go. Alright. Confirm transfer. What? Did I say yes to this already? I think I did, didn't I? I think I already said yes to this. Yeah. Okay. Let's sort by the recommended here. Elliot Anderson. Right, we have what? 16 million pounds, 13 million pounds in the budget. So do I offer Mason Mount to Bayern Munich? This is fun though. I like this. This is cool. So if you wanted to get rid of a player, wait, no. So for example, Barcelona are looking for a right back. Could try and sell Diogo Dallo, but that's probably not a good idea. Oh, this is nice. I like this. That you can see team. You know, you can scroll through and say, right, okay, I'm looking for. I have a defensive midfielder that I want to get rid of. And you could go for a team like, I don't know, PSG. And it'll tell you which players it thinks will match it. That's cool. I like that. I like that a lot. Do like that. Okay. Bayinda is out with a hernia. 3 weeks. Okay. Okay, let's try and click a bit faster. Let's try and get ourselves into a game, shall we? If we can. Burton are offering to loan Kone as an important player. League One. Are Burton in League One? Yeah, okay. That seems fine. Okay. Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like that you can't interact with the players based on their training performance. Don't like that at all. That feels off. Right. Cardiff are offering to loan Kone. So if I go into recruitment and we go to transfer activity, we go, and then we can let's reject all these except for Cardiff, and then Jack Fletcher. There we go. Wait, staff. Staff database, maybe? Here we go. Recruitment team, I guess. Very good negotiator. Okay. Sure. Let's let Johnny Evans cook. Let's just let him cook. There you go. Kone has gone to Cardiff, so hopefully he can help them, which is good. There we are. Onwards. One task. Yeah, no worries, man. No worries, dude. So we're hopefully about to get into our first game. That's what I'm looking for now. Is to try and get into the game so we can see what it looks like, see how the tactic plays, all that good stuff. Yeah, but it's a new game, man. You know, I'm learning. I've got this is a whole new UI for FM. So I've been doing like the tutorials and stuff, and I'm having to figure out where they've moved things and get used to different layouts of stuff. So this was all going to be always going to be a bit slow this first time around. Hey, Franco's in. How are you, sir? It's going all right. How do I amend this? Okay. If you consider Excel a game. I'm not going to bite on that one. I'm not doing it. No, I want my original starting team to play this first game, please. FM. That is what I would like. Mad. You told me that was our secret. Okay, there's our team selection. I still don't like that this is here. I don't know why these are here. They shouldn't be. And it's bothering me. They should not be there. They should be down at the bottom somewhere. But there we go. Right. There you go. That partly fixes it. Okay. Let's go. Oh. There we go. First game. I have crowd noise. I don't know if you still. If I don't think you guys will get crowd noise. It's just for me. Okay. Okay, so you don't get to pick your you don't get to pick like a method of delivery here. Hang on every word. Interested. Listen passionately. Seem motivated. Okay. It looks pretty. It really does look pretty. Look at that. When you think about how far the game's come, like this is just worlds away from what it was before. It still looks a bit janky, I'm not gonna lie. Like some of the walking animations here are a bit janky, but it's still streets ahead of what it was. Right, hold up. Let's try and sort the camera here. Let's do dynamic sideline for now. Okay, let's just take a look at this screen for a minute. So we've got our squad down here with all their ratings, which we are used to seeing. We've got the 2D tactical map in the middle, which is nice, and then our formation, their formation, stats, other scores, or other events. Okay. Whoa! Hold the phone. Match speed. Let's take that down a bit. I can't see what's bloody happening. No. Okay, we have a goal kick. I would like this to be slightly higher, I think. What about we do? That's it. That's what we're looking for. What if we do it like that? Ask away, Zig. Ask away. Okay, so Dorgu. Meaning that's a poor pass, my friend. Claude. Alright, Lamans with the goal kick. Finds Luke Shaw. Ahmad, what? Go get the ball! That was for you! You numpty. How? How has he been able to get in there with 3 centre backs? It's a good goal. It's well worked. But there's literally 3 centre backs all stood together here and no one is marking him. Which is very Man United, to be fair, but not the point. Again, how? There are 3 centre backs all stood there and no one jumps for that ball. Alright, is it Ahmad? Ahmad gets out jumped to the back post. That's poor. No, Viva, I've not heard the news. What's the news? Right, we have a throw. Can we actually do something with the ball now? Menu, Bruno, Delict, Euro. Okay, Dorgu. Down the line then. Get the cross in. Oh. I'm waiting for the punchline. Okay. Menu, good football. Ahmad, find the cross. He shoots, bomb corner. Let's go, Ahmad. Ahmad doing what he does best. I mean, Sheshko is arguably offside there, I think, if he was going to pass it to him, but he's not, so. This might just be a case of we've started slowly, you know. Because we're only 15 minutes in. Again, considering we have 3 centre-backs, we are conceding a lot in the area with headers. I like how their keeper is called Legendary, to be honest. That's fun. Considering we're on extended highlights here, there's not a lot happening. Yeah, they will be mad. They will be. I say every man and his dog will be streaming this tonight. I can't stand the bloody game. A genuine bug, Franco, or a meme bug? Ahmad. Garte. Oh, Ahmad. Well in, Luke Shaw. Right, Bruno. Dorgu. Good run. Get the cross. Mainu. Oh, it's poor. You've got to at least put that on target. Mateus Cunha is not impacting the game much right now. Ugarte is fouled. We have a free kick. Is Bruno going to shoot? Oh, it's tipped over. Where are we at? 43 minutes. Press, press, press. Right, win that. Okay, Shaw brings it out. Bruno finds Dorgu. Play again. There it is. Bruno! 2-2. We've managed to drag it back. Bruno gets the goal. Dorgu took longer to play that pass than I would have liked, but it was the correct pass. That's poor from the goalkeeper though. That's a bit of a goalkeepy glitch. Replace Casemiro. Oh, replace with Casemiro. Yeah. Not been good enough really, considering we're meant to be the favourites. Okay. Let's make some changes at half time here. Kobbie Mainoo is out on his feet. So let's put Casemiro in there. Anybody else out on their feet or not playing particularly well? Cunha is not having a good game, so Mason Mount can go in for Cunha. Everybody else is reasonably okay, apart from De Ligt. De Ligt is out as well. So we will give Harold, Big Harry Maguire can get on there as well. There you go, we make 3 changes at half time. Good run from Sheshko there. Like the look of that. Mason Mount instantly doing better than Cunha as well. Maguire finds Ahmad. Inside to Ugarte. Casemiro. Ahmad again. Beats his man. Cuts inside. He's going to shoot. It's blocked. Casemiro back to Mount. Mount again. Finds Bruno. Casemiro has a dink. And it's gone over the top. Let's see about the crosses and see if we can get them to mix it up. Let's try and float them because we've got Sheshko in there. Where are we up to? 58 minutes. Okay, I think what disorientated me at the start was this moved so fast, but the clock is actually moving quite slow. So let's just tick that up one. So we actually get through the game a bit quicker. Okay. I think we make some more changes now. So let's see. We have Malacia can come on for Dorgu. Bruno. Can be replaced by Mbermo. Xerxes can come on for Sheshko. Ha! Xerxes died minutes after being on the pitch. Okay. Why do they not switch? I want you there. Why does that not work? Why? Why? Can I do it from here? I don't know what's happening. Alright, let's confirm my changes and just see who lands where. I have no idea what's happening right now. Right, pause. I want Dallo at right wing back. I don't want Mason Mount at right wing back. I don't understand. There. Okay, I had to do it kind of an ass backwards way, but we made it happen. I got what I wanted in the end. Oh. Oh, I need to fix the crossing. I put it on high crossing. That's not going to work with Mason Mount in the box. That only works when Shesh goes up there. No wonder we're not winning any headers. We have a corner. Mason Mount on it. It's headed away. Mason Mount goes for it. Okay, I need to put one person to go short as well. Highlight's still going. No, it's not. Another corner. Plenty of the ball. Lots of shots. Not bad. Not a bad first outing, but definitely room for improvement. That's for sure. Oops. They didn't like that. How bad is Xerxes' injury? Oh. It's the first game of a new FM, and I get this? You're having me on. For fuck's sake. Some things never change, huh? Some things just never change. Shambles. Can't believe that. Oh, dear me. Key findings. Why is that not intuitive? That looks like that should sort itself, and it doesn't. And this is not lined up either. There are definitely some kinks in here. Do we report that as a bug that you can't sort these? Do we report that as a bug? Let's try it. Let's try. Yeah, I think it's probably been covered already. No, I can select these, and there are arrows on some of them, which would suggest that they can be sorted, but it doesn't seem to work properly. Oh, has Viva been sending bad jokes again? You must. I'm assuming that's a yes, given that Zig has timed him out. Oh, hello, Tuckins. Hi. You okay? Yo. You coming in to lay down here, are you? Go on then. What is it? Oh, she's a good girl. She is. She's a good girl. Yes. Hi. Mwah. I spent 1 hour just on tactics. I'm sure I'll spend more time in it, RC. But I kind of just I wanted to see the gameplay. Just wanted to see the gameplay. I'm basically doing what I... Real name fix. Let me see if I can do this quickly. Right. Let's just quickly load in this. Let's just do this real name fix quickly. Let's go to that screen just for a moment while I do this. Hopefully it won't take too long. Bear with me, folks. Just bear with me. Da, 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 da. Okay. Right, so we need to go here, here, um, there. Steam apps, common, book manager 26, shared, data, database, DB 2600. Go into the ink file, all, delete the following 12 files. How many files are in here? More than 12? There's 22. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. So AC Milan, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. That one, that one. That one. That one. And that one. Is that 12? 12 items, yeah. Okay, and then I need to go back to downloads. And then I need to move FM26 fix. Listen, this need to go inside here. Alright, go 2 folders back to find the EDT folder. It's permanent. Delete the file, fake EDT. And then back twice. DBC folder, permanent, then delete the following 6 files. 1, 2, 3, um, 1, 2, 3, 4. Italy DBC. I don't see that in here. And J League non-player. Where's J League? That's 5 out of 6. I don't have one of those. Okay, we can delete 5. I don't see the Italy one in here at all, so now into the language subfolder, delete these 2 files, open the game, and that should have fixed all the broken names, hopefully. Okay, there we go. We should have all correct names in that now. Not that I'd come across any, because obviously we were using Man United, and they have a license now, so that's not an issue. But it's fixed anyway. At least it's done now, and I'm going to mess around with it later. What's happened here? There you go, that's better. Right, let's load the career back up. Onwards. We will sim this game. We've watched one. I'm going to try and get through to the main season now. We won 2-0. Mason Mount got 2 goals. Lovely. Why Menu? What are we repaying? Oh, I hadn't looked at that screen. Oh, that hurts. Good Christ. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Alright, we have to register the squad for the Premier League. So, not meeting homegrown. Are we actually struggling for homegrown? What the hell? Just register copy menu. Problem solved? That'll work. Okay. We have the title odds. We are 33 to 1 for the league. Ooh. Sorry, Olive. Sorry, girl. What are you doing? What's the matter? Say. Do you want to come up here and tell the nice people what's the matter? Wait, up. You come up? No? No, not that way. Don't come up from that way. You will break everything if you come that way. You will. You'll break stuff. You will. You'll break stuff if you come that way. That's not the way, is it? Hmm? It's not the way. What is it? Do you want to go outside, do you? Bear with me, folks. I'm going to go and see what this dog wants. Sorry. What is it? You want to go outside? Right. There we are. Ooh. She's done a bit outside. Let's keep going. The training range is starting to go up. That's good. Still annoying me that you can't interact with the players about it, though. Still bothering me, that is. Heaven is getting offers for loans. What's Heaven's current ability? Currently a championship player, so going and probably getting a season on loan at either of these clubs is probably a good thing. We'll accept both of those. Do we want to watch the game against PSG, or do we just want to instant result it because it's a friendly? Open to either option. What would you rather do, guys? Play it? Alright. It's a very scary PSG side. PSG have not let us have a sniff of the ball in this opening 5 minutes. It's a lollipop. You can't eat lollipop. That's a terrible pass from Cunha. Right, Doggy, you've got time. Bruno finds Darlow. Inside. Why are you shooting? It's a corner at least. And Cunha's off down the channel. Pulls it back from the byline, but he can't find a teammate. Darlow. Shooting again. Darlow! Right, where is he? Shoot less. Oh, Kobe Manu with the effort. I also want to just adjust the set piece when we are attacking. There, and then where's the come short option? Maybe put that one back up there, and then put this one come short. There we go. That'll fix that, and we should hopefully see a bit more success with the near post corners then. If it works anything like set pieces in FM24. I'm wondering, can I see average positions? Dorgu, Francesco! You'd like him to hit the target there. You really would. You'd like him to hit the target. PSG on the attack. We've got a little bit of our time of supremacy. Can we keep it tight at the other end? Well, the shot's over the top, so you don't have to worry too much about it. Menu. Unlucky from Dallo. Ah, Ousmane Dembele scores with the rebound off Lamens, who makes a good initial save. But it is right to him, and he's not really going to miss from there. What's your beef? What's the problem? Huh? Good ball from Bruno. Oh, it's away again. Dallo. Bruno. Terrible. What is it? Oh, are you thirsty? Is that it? You want to get water? That better? You want to get your water? No? You've got food, you've got water, you can be outside. What do you want? Do not know what is up with this dog tonight. She's just being needy, I think. Alright. I feel like we're a little bit unlucky to be behind, I'm going to be honest. Um, see if that helps me to have a bit more of an impact. That's the end of the first half. Not great. Not great at all. We haven't won a single header. I know we're playing PSG, so PSG are objectively a better team than Man United. But I don't know if this is going well or not. Because, like, the goal they scored wasn't... Oh, Darlow got away with that one. The goal they scored isn't exactly a goal where they've absolutely ruined us to score. So, I don't know. Alright, menu. Here we go. It's a really bizarre choice for Dorgu there. Don't know why you went that way. Burmo. Back out to Darlow. Pulls it across. Cleared away. That's good. We're getting out nice and early. That corridor of uncertainty between the wing back and the outside centre back is causing us a bit of a problem. They are finding space there. But Sheshko's on a 6.3, which is really not helping. Man, Sheshko, he's hit the post. Oh. You want him to score those. You really, really want him to score those. Our shooting's not been good enough. 10 shots and 2 on target is not good enough. Go, Ahmad. Go on, Ahmad. Oof. It's a corner. Oh, Delict heads it over. He got the freedom. He got the freedom to hit it. Or rather, he got the room in the box. Oh, we just gone 2-0 down. Fuck. What happened? Someone tries to get a foot in and it breaks the Zaire Emery and he batters it into the back of the net. That's what's happened. I don't think there's a lot really that Lamans can do for either of the goals. Particularly that second one. It's so close into him. Oh, Garty. You are a lucky boy. That looked like it should have been a card. Good save, Lamans. Some of these passing choices are very interesting. I want to say interesting, I mean concerning. Good tackle. Fredrickson dawdled on the ball there and scared the shit out of me. Scalia cuts inside. And it's deflected off Harry Maguire for an own goal. With 3, I genuinely think 3-0 is harsh here. I think we've been done dirty in this game. I'm not saying the PSG haven't been better than us, but like the goals we've conceded have been average, really. Average indeed. Oh yeah. But that there worries me. So I hit the woodwork twice. Should probably have scored more. Like, their keeper hasn't been wildly better. Oh, I lie. He's on a 7.5, their keeper, so he's had a very good game. Their keeper's had a very good game. Oh dear. Right. Okay, folks, on that note, I'm going to leave it there for tonight. Especially as the game appears to not be letting me click continue. Hello? I would like to go forward, please, game. Well, looks like I'm definitely ending now because I can't click continue. Not that I can see. I can look at the highlights, but I don't want to do that because I literally just watched it. That's weird. I can. It's very strange. There you go. Fixed it. Reloading the save. Fixed it. There you go. Look at that. Look at that number 1. 24 touches in the opponent's box, and we didn't get any goals from it. 9 shots from inside the penalty area, and we didn't score 1. Terrible. Yeah. Alright, guys, as I say, I'm going to leave it there for tonight. I may well be live again tomorrow evening, and we'll do some more. This will definitely have advanced over the course of tomorrow. We'll be well into the season, because if you think I'm not playing this during the day tomorrow while I'm, as a second screen thing, then you are sorely mistaken. So I will give you an update on how it's going tomorrow evening if I do stream. Now, of course, every single person on Football Manager Land, in Football Manager Land, is streaming right now, so it should not be difficult to find someone to raid out to. Who shall we go and say hello to? It's got to be Gav. It's got to be Gub, because I know... Oh. He's away right now. Okay. let's go and see why Callum instead. Have fun with Callum. We all know Callum. We all love Callum. Yeah, I say I will hopefully see you all tomorrow. Bye, everybody.